Can we use paper or toilet paper instead of turbah when we pray with Muslims belonging to other schools of thought? Sometimes as a Muslim who follows the school of Ahlul Bayt, we find ourselves in an environment where you have Muslims who belong to other schools of thought. It could be a workplace, university, or a public masjid. You go to the Friday prayers, for example, and you don't want to bring any unnecessary attention to yourself and how you pray or what you put in front of you. A person might feel hesitant to use a turbah, a clay tablet, during prayer out of concern for attracting unnecessary attention, confusion, or even sometimes confrontation. In such cases, our scholars have permitted the use of a piece of plain paper or toilet paper as a valid and acceptable alternative according to our jurisprudence. That could be an alternative for the turbah, which we could use and where we can avoid unnecessary attention or misunderstanding. Ayatollah Ali Sistani states in his Risala, Islamic Rulings, it is not permissible to do sujood on anything which is not from the earth or not from what grows from it, unless it is not normally eaten or worn. Paper made from natural substances like wood pulp is permissible. So paper or toilet paper which are made from natural substances like wood pulp is permissible. This is in Islamic Laws by Ayatollah Sistani, ruling number 1083. Why does paper work as a discrete alternative? Number one, it has a natural origin. Most are plain uncoated paper which are made from wood pulp, which comes from trees, and that is a permissible material. Number two, it has a neutral appearance. The neutral appearance, a blank piece of white paper, does not attract any attention. And number three, it is portable and flexible. It can be folded and placed in your pocket or in your wallet. And number four, it's convenient in shared spaces if you don't want to have unnecessary attention. It avoids misunderstandings or even conflicts with Muslims from other schools of thought. So how do you do it? The practical steps. You use plain white paper or toilet paper, not glossy, coated, or synthetic. You fold it once or twice to make it thick enough for the forehead to touch it. And you place it discreetly in front of you. You can place it in front of you during the salah, just like a turbah. And you prostrate normally, but you make sure that your forehead touches only the paper. That your forehead touches only the paper and not the carpet beneath it. Most scholars, I don't know of any who hasn't, I could say all the scholars, all the Maraja, Ayatollah Sistani, Ayatollah Khamenei, Ayatollah Makarim Shirazi, allow prostration on paper if it is derived from a natural source. And in your situation, a turbah could be impractical. And if it is impractical, you could use paper. And I would like to give some advices for the Muslims who follow the school of Ahlul Bayt, who pray in mixed environments with other Muslims from other schools of thought. Your intention, your niyyah, is the most important thing for Allah alone. He knows what's in your heart. It is fine to be cautious without compromising your religious principle. You're not compromising anything here. If you're worried about attracting unnecessary attention or misunderstandings or even conflict, know that using paper fulfills the requirement while maintaining harmony. And you do not need to feel guilty. because the scholars permit this act to preserve both dignity, unity, and discretion. And that is the ruling of it.